We continue with our series remembering Hurricane Isabel 15 years later, September 18th, 2003, the day the storm made landfall on the Outer Banks.
It really didn't take long for it to move through, but the impact of Isabel was felt for days, months, and even years later. Again tonight, 10 on your side, meteorologist Ashley Baylor with the lasting impact of Isabel.
Once Hurricane Isabel hit the coast of North Carolina, it didn't take much time for the monster storm to pick up speed and plow through the region. But just like any major weather event, the time to recover was much longer than the duration of the storm itself.
Just past 6 o'clock, Friday, September 19th, 2003, the day after Hurricane Isabel, and just now we are just beginning to see how widespread the damage is from that storm.
That day after, just the beginning of a long road ahead for Hampton Roads in North Carolina, even from the very first images.
Absolute mess. And it just was. You just knew it.
$3 billion in damage total. A huge area of Virginia attacked by Isabel's winds.
By the time it got on up into our area, it weakened further, but still the winds were spread out, so we had hour upon hour upon hour of near hurricane force winds.
The reality is that from a wind perspective, this is one of the more significant events that the area had experienced in probably the last 75 to 100 years.
And a long-lasting power outage in the heat for millions of people.
The biggest problem right now, about 4 million Virginians still without power, the largest power outage in the history of the state.
And long lines for essentials and ice. The power outages, thanks to those downed trees, a victim of a summer that had already saturated the ground.
It was just like boom, 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 boom. You'd go through neighborhoods, even my own neighborhood. There would be trees, there'd be 10, 12 trees down, giant pin oaks, you know, with trunks that are this wide. They'd be just down like dominoes.
And a tricky storm surge not seen since the Chesapeake Potomac hurricane 70 years before.
The big surprise, I think, and the thing that we really didn't anticipate was how bad the surge was going to be up the James, the York, the Rappahannock rivers.
Cities like Poquoson inundated. The Midtown Tunnel, closed for weeks after the storm, overpowered efforts to close it for flooding. And the waves, forever changing the coastline and structures built along it.
Take a look, folks. Right now you can see obviously the pier is destroyed. The waves and seas and the storm surge certainly doing its damage to the pier.
In all, 51 people died in Isabel's path, 32 in Virginia alone.
The loss of life was really pretty light, considering what we went through with that whole day.
It took months, even years, for some places to recover. The lessons learned by forecasters from Isabel's path and actions were invaluable.
Isabel changed a lot. You know, it's one of those data points that you don't forget, just because of how everything happened and the way it happened.
And for people from Hampton Roads to the Outer Banks, it's a moment they'll always remember as well.
Look at Isabel's ground zero in North Carolina, Hatteras Village. Words cannot describe what happened here.
Lives changed forever by a force of nature, not taking very much time to cut a path through our area.
This was the Sandbar Grill until Thursday, a favorite place to eat and party. For now, the party's over.
Some stories of recovery were quite amazing. Tomorrow night, Andy Fox with a personal story of one business owner who insisted in the hours after Isabel that she'd rebuild. She did, and she's still going strong. Don't miss that story tomorrow night at 6. I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.